Yo. Yo. Let's check this out.
Trapmore Gang, as you saw, Kai Cenat has announced that he is no longer streaming. He now wants to be a fashion designer and what looks like a low-effort YouTuber, okay? We covered this in a previous video where I basically broke down Kai's announcement that he stepped away from streaming after his last Mafiathon. I think it was number 3. He's now saying that he is planning to become a fashion designer, okay? Shout out to Kai, he's doing something different.
Yeah, that's what's up. I ain't gonna lie. He should keep that shit going. Step into the fashion design and the movies type shit. I mean, he already beat this streaming shit. Ain't nothing more for him to do when it comes to streaming. For him to keep on streaming is like to win the Super Bowl like 5 times. And like you 25. And if you was to keep playing, you bound to get CTE. Like, I mean, it's not that damn, like, it's not that damn steep, but you know what I'm saying. Like, go out, do something else. Enjoy that 25. He not even 25. He younger.
Getting in a different box, but also it is a little bit like, you know, a little bit like watch a Louis Vuitton documentary once and decided you was going to become a fashion designer, okay? Maybe we got enough fashion designers out here, right? But who knows? He could take off with this. But basically the internet is split right now. Half of the people are really respecting his announcement, his attempts to go in a different direction, and half of the people are clowning him and basically saying he looks like, I see a short where someone was talking about, he looks like an industry plant, he looks like a guy pretending to be a fashion designer, and me, I'm still trying to decide which side of the fence I'm on, because on the one hand, I feel like I really respect what Kai's doing and how he is taking things in a new direction, he's trying to get out of his streamer box, but on the other hand, it's kind of like, bruh, what makes you think because you on stream jumping up and down and doing mafiathons that you can actually design some clothes that I'm gonna wear? Like, I'm still on the fence about this, okay?
You said nigga think he easy. I'm crying. Let me chill. Oh shit. Who know that shit might be fire though. Hey, he got the money to hire designers and all types of shit. That nigga rich, man.
But in the midst of this all going on, Kai Cenat has been catching some heat. He has reignited his beef with the CEO of Twitch as well. So this has also been going down. And, you know, now Kai's stepping away from the streaming lane. It does make you wonder, you know, what will his legacy in the streaming scene be? Will he keep streaming or will he not? Now, late last year, okay, this was a big conversation in October when the CEO of Twitch actually appeared on Kai's stream and basically named his Mount Rushmore of streamers, which included Kai himself at the time.
Right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore streamers, obviously, I think Ninja.
Okay.
Has to be there, right?
Yep.
Those are two easy ones. As always with these things, sometimes the first 2 are easy.
I mean, when it comes to skillful like gaming and shit, Ninja was elite. He put Twitch on the map. But Kai and Speed took Twitch to a whole nother level. Like, Ninja put Speed on the map, and they turned Twitch. I mean, Ninja put Twitch on the map, but they turned Twitch into like, it's like how Donkey Kong, like had Nintendo jumping, right? But then Mario was like the side carrier in Donkey Kong, but then you made Mario come in with Luigi and shit, and then it made Nintendo go like Super Saiyan, like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, turned it up to a whole nother level.
And I think you probably put Pokey there. I mean, the other person now, obviously, that is trying to change it like you would Speed, right? So obviously Kai's there, right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore streamers, obviously, I think Ninja.
Okay.
Has to be.
So he said obviously Kai's there, but apparently as soon as he got off of stream, he actually changed his mind. As soon as he wasn't in Kai's face and in Kai's spot, suddenly he backtracked saying, nah, actually, it's Cap, I wouldn't put him on there. How crazy is this?
Probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
You know, in other words, Kai is big now, but you know, arguably it's like, now he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But arguably it's like...
You a little wheeze.
That's some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie, and it kills because like it is. You can tell it eats at him that someone like Kai became so like such a substantial figure in his business plan. He never expected that. When he envisioned Twitch, when he made Twitch, he never suspected somebody that looked like Kai to make it so his business was even profitable and still living.
Man, you a little weasel. You should have kept it real to his face.
Look, you're great, but you can't be on the Mount Rushmore yet.
See, I
'cause-
put Get Your Big Speed, Kai, Queso.
Right.
When, like, no, there's like so.
Well, initially, when I was doing it, because of course part of it is you just don't remember people. And initially, I mentioned Speed, and then I was like, oh no, and I swapped Speed out for Queso.
Yeah.
Okay. But of course, all the idiots on today.
So, yeah, super backtracky, right? And what's interesting is as of yet,
I don't even know who Queso is. I'm not chronically online though, so there's that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I put real footwork on this planet. I wasn't in them pockets.
Kai actually clapped back, posting a video to Twitter giving his thoughts once again, all right? This is basically him at the Streamer Awards confronting him. He's posted the footage, calling it no accountability, the unseen footage. He basically confronted Dan Clancy, the Twitch CEO, at the Streamer Awards and basically put him in his place about the situation, all right? He stood on business, okay? And this is just surfacing now.
I guarantee you it was edited.
It didn't look edited.
Did he tell you what I said?
Yeah, he said you thought it was edited.
No, I'll tell you what I said. Tell you exactly what I said. Miz gave his Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Right? And then
He full of shit. Oh Lord, he get the backtracking. He can't even look him in the eyes. Oh shit. Oh, the eyes, Chico. That's crazy. What the fuck? Nigga, look, his eyes going this way.
he gave like
Nah, he
OG.
looking back.
He gave like Soda Pop
Can't even look.
and Wreckful and all these
Oh,
OG.
shit.
And I said, oh, I guess for some people, Mount Rushmore is for the OG.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Okay? And so if that is your thing, then Kai and Speed are at the top of the heap now.
No, you said no.
And then
you
said therefore Kai and Speed wouldn't be on. No, I said they're at the top of the heap now. So then Kai and Speed wouldn't be on Mount Rushmore.
Now you had said like you can't. You only told me that I was about to because you was in front of me.
Oh no, you saw that? No, I had you on that. I meant the clip.
No, you.
Facts. He said you had only said that because you was in front.
He wasn't suspecting this guy to actually check him in person. Oh Lord, bruh, he looking at him like the goal on this motherfucker. He like, hey yo, I could only imagine the things this dude says behind closed doors about this guy. Cause what?
He didn't mean it.
You said to Miz, you said the only reason why you put me on Mount Rushmore is because you was in front of me. Yeah, it's okay, bro.
Okay, I might have said that, but that's just talking to me.
I told John though. I thought
Okay, I might have said, but then I guarantee you I might have said that, but they edited where they said, oh, I wouldn't have them on there. I never said that. Okay.
I seen it, but it's all good though.
Say you kind
He
of.
said, nah, I've seen it. It's all good though.
It probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
You know, in other words, Kai is big now, but arguably it's like, now he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But arguably it's like, look, you're great, but you can't be on the Mount.
I see no editing. Dan Clancy, all right? Hey, listen, I might have to keep this guy sweet in case I want to get.
Shit, you better hope Speed don't leave. If Kai really done with this streaming shit and Speed leave, this guy gonna be crying like a motherfucker. Ain't no way. That version mobile shit not even popping like that no more.
But okay, it is interesting. He did kind of stand on business, but it just goes to show you what a controversial person he is. Okay, and you see people in the comments saying, "Is this an instant contender for stupid and most meaningless? Stupid is the most meaningless drama of the year. What an effing stupid thing to be upset about." The 10 Twitch streamers need their ego stroked. Kai has glazers around him 24/7. It's 100% accurate, no exaggeration. All right.
What?
Hey, it's a good point. Okay, it's a good point, all right? Kai be getting his ego stroked. Now, I like Kai, but I do feel like he do be getting his ego stroked, and I think this fashion designer thing is kind of a bit of a, you know what I'm saying, a bit of a, one of those ones where it's a little bit like, maybe if you didn't have all the yes men, you wouldn't be fleeing to Italy, dropping your fashion line, okay? So look, this is some of the more negative responses to Kai's announcement.
So what they want this guy to do? I'm confused. Well, I'm like, how much money? How? What is this guy net worth? Because this not making sense. They said he got 14 to 35 mil. 35. He probably got more. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. But 35 mil from streaming. What else do you want him to do, bro? Like, I'm confused. 35 million from doing the same Mafia Thon shit, jumping in the chair, whatever the fuck, inviting celebrities over. I don't know, bro. Shit.
As Kai Cenat unveils new clothing line, fans not impressed. It says Kai Cenat announced his new clothing brand Vivette in a dramatic I Quit video, leaving fans divided on his next step beyond streaming. Kai Cenat shocked fans with a lengthy video announcing his new clothing brand Vivette. A 23-minute video uploaded to YouTube titled I Quit left viewers confused about his streaming future. Reactions across social media have been mixed, with many fans expressing disappointment over the announcement. The popular streamer opened the video discussing self-reflection and wanting to create beyond streaming. He explained feeling limited by being just known for one thing in his career. The dramatic setup has fans worried that he was quitting content creation entirely before the reveal. Cenat traveled to Italy, showing the process of creating denim and sewing. His passion for fashion design became clear throughout the entire video. The clothing brand Vivette represents his attempt to expand creatively beyond his streaming personality, but fan reactions have also been divided, with some supporting his creative expansion into fashion. But social media comments show fans feeling confused about this dramatic presentation for a clothing line. Some viewers appreciate Kai Cenat pushing and pursuing his dreams and expressing himself through different outlets. They argue successful creators should explore multiple passions rather than staying boxed into one thing. Supporting his mental health and creative fulfillment matters more than streaming constantly. Critics believe he should stick to what he built his massive following for in the first place. They see the clothing venture as a distraction from the core content his fans love. The dramatic I Quit framing feels a bit manipulative for what ended up basically just being a brand announcement. I think that's actually very, very level-headed analysis of what was going on, okay? Some viewers appreciate it. Some people ain't rocking with it, all right? Some people on Twitter, they ain't vibing with it, okay? And he says Kai Cenat revealed that Kanye has been guiding him through working on launching his first clothing brand. If this dumb Kanye West absolute just
Yeezy, the Yeezy Kai Cenat link up. Yeah, they probably make some fire. Let's be totally honest. That shit gonna be fire, especially if he link up with fucking Ye.
Crazy, okay? That's not who you want helping you out, basically. So a lot of Redditors are calling him out for clickbait. Some people are saying he ain't really quit. This is just him basically riling everybody up so that they can go and hype his clothing brand. People are saying, do you hate when YouTubers make videos titled I Quit and the video isn't about them quitting YouTube but something completely different? No hate towards him, but I just keep seeing I give up or I'm done from a lot of YouTubers, and it's just clickbait for people to think they're quitting. People are saying this is so they get views and attention. It's basically YouTube 101. I scroll through Markiplier's video logs sometimes. You can just fully assume that any of the ones with him staring at the camera with the title, I made a mistake, or I never thought this would happen, as some mediocre life update or something about his movie projects that can be fully ignored. People saying, I quit this negative mindset that's keeping me from achieving my goals. They're saying, so you've discovered clickbait. You're going to hate for many more years. They're going to keep doing it because people buy into it. If you hate it, don't watch it. Don't pay attention to it. Give it a few days. If it's a real thing, people will talk about it a lot. And you know it's time to watch the video. People assume that it's clickbait. I hate when YouTubers say they'll retire only to post later on. Bruh, if you think your time's up, just say it honestly. Or better yet, don't even yap about it. People say, I wish some of them actually would quit. All right? It's over. The I Quit clickbait title situation.
Dog, the negativity of these comments is crazy. Whoa.
Just got worse, right? And even Kai's own subreddit have actually been going after him in the midst of this transformation. saying begged for millions, then dumped his 12-year-old fan base. Damn, them mafia-thons, them streamathons, them...
That is the wild thing about that Twitch shit, man. Because depending on the audience, especially Kai, he definitely did have middle schoolers and like high schoolers watching that shit, swiping their parents' card, donated a 10, 15, 20, 100 there, here and there.
Thons, we subbed it up. And then I fucked off to Italy to go and make some clothes with some anti-Semites. I'm talking about Kanye. But it's saying congrats. That's basically what every streamer. Also, he wasn't quitting. He said he stopped thinking. I quit thinking. I quit using my brain. Right? Isn't he going through a breakup or something? He's not quitting the future income that streaming will bring him. Trust me. People just want a reason to bash him. He didn't quit streaming. Yeah, because he provides no value to society and makes millions because of you fools. All right? They're saying his fan base are a bunch of dummies. People saying you obviously didn't watch the video. God forbid someone wants to change the course of their career. People saying he's dealing with competition of speed. We're all watching Kai. Now Speed's the man right now. They're saying Speed took his lane. He might feel boxed out of this lane, maybe dealing with slight identity crisis. You're acting like Speed and Kai wasn't popular at the same time. It's okay to have two popular streamers, right? Yeah.
Speed and Kai are cool too. I don't even get the comparison. Speed's on a whole nother lane. He made cracked a whole new wave with this streaming shit for real. He done hit a whole new level. Like Kai hit a level, and then Speed just broke through a whole new wave and shit.
But there's always going to be one. There's always going to be a number one. I feel like Speed's got it right now. It says, I thought he took a mental health break. Meanwhile, the cameras never turned off for a second.
I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga Speed starts streaming from space or some shit. I promise. I would not be surprised if he the first streamer to stream in space. What?
So basically, that is an
Well, then again, I think an astronaut from NASA probably did that already. Not on Twitch though. I don't think so.
interesting point, because it's kind of like it wasn't secret, it was private the whole time, but it's like, I'm taking a mental health break. It's not really a mental health break if you kept making content secretly and then cashed in 2 months down the line. But hey, okay, it is what it is, all right? Now, some people are even using Kai's recent personal situations to give out dating advice and basically say, listen, ma'am, for all you young dudes, learn from Kai Cenat. No amount of money or celebrity status will get you genuine attraction from women, especially in this generation where good men are getting cheated on constantly, even if they did everything right. They reposted Kai talking about, I'm single, I'll never be in another relationship again.
Bro, what did this girl do to him, bro? Like, what the fuck did he see? Well, like, what the fuck did this bitch show him, fool? Because this nigga done ran to Italy to go live in the cottage. I mean, he done changed his whole career path, made a new YouTube channel. Like, he damn nearly off the grid. Like, what happened, bro?
I feel you. People said, nah, he just got played. Everyone saw it coming from a mile away. He was just blind to it. He says the problem is that, respectfully, no offense, Kai Cenat never used to get women like that before he was famous. A lot of us used to watch him before he went viral on social media in his broke college days, 2018, 2019. Ron Sono and Punga were the ones getting all the women just because they were hood dudes. Dudes get some money and social media status. They will always be looked at a certain way by women. The bad thing is Kai ended up dating those type of women who still look at him a certain way, or one of those women who don't even like men and just want to make them look bad. Look, I'm no Casanova, all right? But here...
How you know Kai ain't getting no girls? He ain't even know that. He ain't even know. What?
I will say about the relationships, and so I'm going to give bits of advice here and there. You got to find somebody that just likes you for you, all right? Not somebody that likes the things that you got, the things that you're showing off, the things that you're purporting to be. You need to find someone that just genuinely just likes you, that you vibe with, that you got a good personality, a good connection with. All of these clout chasing, clout demons that be running around.
Yeah, I don't know why they be sharing the same little internet bopper. It don't make no sense to me. They be sharing the same little internet tater tot. It is crazy to me, man. Just passing around the same little tater tot. That the shit got hair stuck on it now and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah. They're in it for the wrong reasons. And unfortunately for Kai, because he's so famous, that means that the amount of people that are going to come at him with the bad energy, the amount of women that are going to come at him with bad intentions is very high. That's why it seems like some of the best successful men, they get in YouTube, they get into relationships with people that don't necessarily have a public profile or aren't looking for clout or aren't looking to get their own social media thing going. I feel like it is interesting to kind of see how that's worked out. I mean, Mr. Beast's relationship does seem pretty healthy. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard people talking about KSI. He's got a very normal, level-headed, grounded, down-to-earth relationship, and I feel like that's probably what's going to work. So they was talking about Kai's girl ran off with Youngboy and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I don't know if that's true. I'm on my business on that. But all that finding somebody that generally likes you shit, yeah, I guess that's true. But even at that, man, even Tom Brady got cheated on. I think you just gotta... It's gonna sound a little fucked up what I'm about to say. It's not even fucked up. I think anybody can agree with this. I just think you gotta be like her best option type shit, or like at least number one option in this life, my nigga. Because like that's crazy. Genuine. Blah, blah, blah. I'm hit. Genuinely likes you type shit. You feel me? Like she'd want to be with you 3 times over, every reset type shit. Like what a double type. You feel me? It gotta be something like that, because like it's kind of wicked out this motherfucker, dog. It's crazy. You could be rich, famous, man. That shit don't matter at all. You could be Tom Brady, nigga. Like I said earlier, like that's just gonna be a tall tale forever.
That's definitely not what you need.
But the wild thing about the Tom Brady shit that people be like glossing over, like she was lit already. Like she was already rich. She was already on top of her shit. Like in her mind, she was well, in her little world, I guess she was a Tom Brady and herself type shit.
These little clout demons. Now, people have been digging deeply.
But just a little more into the rank. But I don't know why these people don't just go for like the regular girl at the cashier register, or like the motherfucking the bookstore, the grocery store, some shit. They done been all around the world. So you telling me when you was in some whatever foreign country, when you was in the store out there, I know you ran into girls that don't. Let me mind my business. No, that's my let me mind my business actually.
Through his second channel, Kai's new secret channel, and actually just pointing out the interesting things. He reacted to Frank Ocean's Blonde for the first time on there, did a full reaction to it. He really YouTubing. He making low effort content, all right, out here. He out here competing with me and Anthony Fantano now, right? Making low effort music reaction content. But hey, if it's good enough for Kai, it's good enough for me, man. Just saying, Kai.
She ain't competing with nobody. He's in the late of his own. He about to crack a whole new wave, like how Speed cracked a new wave. This nigga Kai about to go crack a whole new wave. Them niggas, they like on Super Saiyan 3 right now or some shit.
Built his second YouTube channel where he learns to sew, speak properly, and improving himself and his mental health. In one of those videos, there's a full reaction to Blonde by Frank Ocean. Here's the description. He said, I listened to this album time to time throughout my life, but I never listened to it in this depth with the lyrics on screen, so here's my reaction. Right? People saying...
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is crazy. What the fuck? I don't know. He is fake going through something, because dude cut his hair, done changed his whole little getup. I'm not no psychologist or anything, but like, these are signs for something. I don't know. Or like he's evolving or something going on. I ain't the most perceptive person on the planet, but something is afoot.
And damn, she really.
My hood logic would tell me, never mind. Yeah, never mind. He might be under the influence of something of some sort though. But then again, yeah, it's a possibility. I don't think so though.
This dude for real, right? Basically, they're saying he's so brokenhearted they got him doing the Frank Ocean reactions, all right? That is sad. But the critics are already calling this move into fashion a bad play. He's jumping into an oversaturated market. Now, I think he has so many adoring fans that they will follow him wherever he wants to take them. If he wants them to run off a cliff, these brainless kids that just worship Kai Cenat on their knees will jump off that cliff. But some people are saying this actually might not be the best business move for him.
Here's the issue with Kai Cenat's new clothing brand. Because Kai's getting a lot of hate online for his new image, but honestly, it's not the idea itself. The problem is that celebrities always branch to the same two spaces, fashion or music. And these are already oversaturated markets. And A&P stood out with Tone because it was actually something different. And Kai's real strength is being an entertainer and not fashion. If anything, Kai should have created his own platform or program for upcoming creatives because it would have just made more sense. But I am curious to see what Kai thinks that he can offer for the fashion space. But let me know how you guys feel in the comments about Kai's new clothing brand.
So I kind of hear where he's coming from. It's kind of like these celebrities do get into the same saturated spaces. Even now, the body care, like Jake Paul's got deodorant. You know, these guys got deodorant. They got face wash. Kylie Jenner's got skincare. It's all just been done to death. Don't drop an alcohol. Don't drop a clothing brand. You know, it is just so done to death. But at the same time, if you're the biggest, okay, when you're the biggest out here, you can basically do whatever you want and everyone will follow you. Now, the last thing I want to show is something a little bit more positive. Because in this...
I ain't telling that one lie. That dude got so much motion, you can basically do whatever you want. Sheesh.
Streamers like Rakai to actually start practicing their reading on camera, and if we can improve the levels of literacy in this social media space, it's only a good thing. Hopefully some of the Chiracologists whose punctuation-free comments that I often react to can take note and get their reading grade up a little bit too.
He was getting fined for wearing shoes that weren't regulation, red or whatever. That my entry point into my mystique of sneakers, not the object. It's the object itself, plus the aura that exceeds it. Give me a in the chat. He was...
Nah, that killed me, man. That killed me. But look, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you feel like Kai Cenat's move, is this actually a genuine move into the fashion world? Do you think this is how he really feels? Or do you feel like, you know, sometimes guys just go through a breakup and they start clothing brands? You know, maybe that's how it goes down. I don't know. All right, maybe I'm ready to quit, you know, counting bodies in these online streets and start my own clothing brand too. So, you know, maybe if this don't work out, you know, if I get my heart broken,
You gotta have that Mo shit. He cracking jokes.
by these treacherous females,
Oh, shit.
you might be catching me with a clothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be a little episode, bro, or like under the influence of some sort, bro, or like maybe he took like a whole bunch of shrooms and like this is the divergent path he's went on, or like, bro, who knows, bro? But he, dude, all jokes aside, Kai Cenat has made 35 million plus off of live streaming to Twitch. I don't see how venturing off to anything else could be deemed as like bad. And let's be totally honest, him and Speed are like these two. They're pretty tech savvy, well, like camera savvy, or like whatever the fuck this new niche of media is savvy. They know what they're doing on this little wave pattern. So I'm really intrigued to just see how this shit plays out for But shit, the girl did probably do a number on cuz. There's signs of that too. Shit, dude done cut his hair. He went to Italy. Like shit. Golly, that's crazy. Oh shit. What else they got? Shout out Don, nigga. Big Don. Dollar General. Caviar. A scam. Duh, that shit a scam. Is caviar a scam? All the same time the Griffiths became addiction family. Yeah, we lost some of this. Why not?
Hey there, welcome back. Today's video dives into every single time the Griffin family got addicted to, well, something, and ended up either looking like coat hangers or accidentally causing a full-scale disaster. Stick around to the end because trust me, it only gets dumber from here. Number 1, Peter Griffin, addiction speedrun champion. Peter, undisputed king of unhealthy obsessions, kicks things off. Season 5, episode 10.
All right, this is gonna blow you guys away.
Grandpa!
Damn.
Oh my God! Is he breathing? Somebody call an ambulance!
Lois, maybe you better call 2 ambulances.
Oh,
After
fuck
getting
no.
drunk
Oh,
face
shit.
and accidentally killing his stepdad, yes, that actually happened.
Come closer. There's something I need to say to you.
I think I seen this. He almost strangled the motherfucker.
Dad, what is it?
Peter, you're a fat, stinking drunk.
Oh shit, I was wrong. That's even worse. That's fucked up. Your last words is crazy. The vitriol is insane.
Peter swears he'll quit alcohol for good, only to immediately switch to something healthier, crack.
Peter, what are you
What?
doing? Crack? What the? Hey, at least I'm not drinking, Brian. Yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute.
I remember when I was a little kid, nigga. I used to wait till my parents would sleep and shit. And then I'd wait till the Adult Swim come on. Cause you know, it came on like right after Cartoon Network. And I would just turn down the volume just a little bit. Let the Boondocks come on. Let the Robot Chicken come on. I was kind of scared of Robot Chicken though. I don't know. It used to throw me. I always had a weird ass feeling watching that shit. And then like, I'll just wait for Family Guy to come on. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. I remember one day my dad came in. he told me change that shit. I'm crying. Oh shit.
Get crack from Black's. What? Yeah, right behind Black's hardware store. There's a white guy selling it.
Brian, being the only functional brain cell in the house, tries to talk him out of it.
Look, doing crack is not the way to stop drinking. You need to get to the heart of why you feel the need to drink in the first place. Look, here, this is the number of a hypnotherapist I want you to see.
All right, Brian.
Good.
But the second Brian turns his back, Peter is right there getting high again like a raccoon who learned how to use a lighter. Cue hallucinations. Cue chaos.
Hey, Peter, just thought I'd check on you. Oh my God!
Government came and took my baby.
Season 5, Episode 17, The Bald Griffin Saga. Remember that wholesome family vacation to Quagmire's cabin?
Oh fuck no. Hey bro, Quagmire need to be put away, bro. He really need to be put up somewhere. Cause this is literally just, this is sick. Golly. What?
Yeah, turns out the pool water was basically liquid nuclear waste.
Oh my
the
God.
entire Griffin family goes bald on the spot.
Hey, you've got a tattoo.
No, I don't.
Is that Ziggy?
No.
You have a Ziggy tattoo?
Oh, jeez.
Why do you have a Ziggy tattoo? I just used to think he was kind of funny. We should get to the hospital.
Coming home, they all have to wear Mozart wigs, looking like they're about to perform a classical concert in the living room.
Hey Mozart.
Lois is furious, so she decides to run for mayor to protect the environment.
Vote for Lois unless you're queer. No, wait, even if you're queer. No Jews, though. Okay, Jews.
Meanwhile, Peter and the boys only want her to win so they can freely do drugs on city property.
Peter, you want some potatoes?
Yeah, how you doing?
I was just asking if
Bro,
you
what
wanted
the fuck? Yo, go.
Yeah, we got enough napkins. That's enough. That's enough right there.
Adderall?
Peter starts acting like a cracked out goblin, rolling his eyes everywhere, smashing things, and forcing Meg to clean it all up because someone has to be the family maid.
Is that straight? Is that straight right there? Wait, see, I'll fix it. No, is that straight? I can't. Meg, sweep that up. Just get a broom, sweep that up. Sweep that up. Put it in your room, but sweep it up first.
Season 4, Episode 10. Lois goes full Vogue. Lois becomes a photo shoot model. Even though she's already perfect, her sleazy manager forces her to take diet pills.
I don't need to.
Lois, sooner or later, every model needs a little boost, huh? I just want to make sure you got everything you need. Hey, you like Pez?
Sure.
What?
She gets famous, starts dressing spicy, and Peter goes full insecure husband mode.
That is crazy.
Come on. Go away!
Lois vows to keep modeling, downs even more pills, and suddenly she's out partying every night like she's 21 again.
I got invited to a Vogue magazine party. That guest list is more exclusive than...
Bro, if you got a wife and she came, and she used to dress like how Lois usually dresses shit, like right here and shit. If she usually dressed like that, she come home one day just like that, man, that shit raps. That's crazy.
Garden of Eden.
Smoking cigarettes and shit.
You can eat from any tree you want except this one. Can we sit underneath it? You know, I would just not go near it at all.
Peter, desperate, crawls to Carter begging for help, acting like he himself just took 12 mystery pills.
Oh, Brian, your fur is so soft.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, your ears. Your ears are like dog ears.
He pets Brian and Stewie while asking questions no human should ever ask.
Stewie, your head is so smooth. How is that even... How you doing that? How you doing that? Oh, everything here is fantastic.
Then strips naked and rolls on the floor
What, he
like
on
a
the
feral
water?
hamster having a crisis.
Oh, these clothes.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh fuck no.
Season 22, Episode 1. Meg becomes a surrogate. Peter becomes a skeleton. Remember when Meg got hired as a surrogate mother for Bruce and Jeffrey?
Mom, Dad, I'm having Bruce and Jeffrey's baby.
That's wonderful. What do you say we take this party to the top of the stairs?
Top of the stairs. It's not an abortion, it's an oopsie.
At first, she's exhausted and hogs the entire couch, leaving Peter to sit upright like a cat on a windowsill.
Can someone please go get me a cup of buffalo sauce and a hollowed out pickle to use as a straw to suck up the sauce?
The director then just fast forwards pregnancy because nobody wants 30 minutes of Meg vomiting. Peter uses this time skip to try crystal meth.
Well, team, I tried meth. All right, guys, looks like I'm really liking meth.
And just like that, boom, he's addicted. He shakes down the family for cash.
Hey, guys, I need money. Like now. Like yesterday. Like now!
Gets skinny so fast he looks like he lives inside a chimney, and Lois...
Oh my gosh. Lord. Whoa. 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 Oh shit. But why would anybody take this shit?
Hey, guys, I need money. Like now. Like yesterday. Like now!
Gets skinny so fast
Look
he
at this guy. What the fuck? This is like Ozempic before Ozempic. That shit can't be good for you, cause what the fuck? Whoa. Ozempic can't be good for you, bruh. Ah, fucking no. If you could get like that off, I don't know why I just thought about Ozempic, but hey, fuck it.
He lives inside a chimney, and Lois files for divorce.
Hi, Peter. My name is Marcus. Your family has written some letters they'd like to read to you.
You liars!
Eventually, Peter realizes meth is not a personality trait, goes to rehab,
Oh, we missed you so much.
I missed you guys. Meth was great, but I guess it's bad. I don't know. I'm not really sold on that yet.
We're proud of you, Peter.
and everything goes back to normal until the final scene where he appears again, wide-eyed and methed up like the world's most terrifying jump scare.
Well, I guess that means I can get rid of all my hot grandma merch. I'll just donate it to Goodwill.
You know what GILF means, right?
Yeah. God, I love fentanyl.
You said it, pal.
Number 2.
That's crazy. The wild part about that is there's somebody in the inner city or somewhere in this country that is really living that lifestyle. Really zombied out right now on the corner somewhere. Let me chill.
Brian Griffin, the classy addict with the collar. Brian may act like he's smart
Itching for another fit. Man, what?
than everyone else, but let's be honest. The dude has been addicted almost as many times as Peter has inhaled calories. First stop, Season 3, Episode 1. When Joe discovers Brian has a super nose. Suddenly, Brian becomes a drug-sniffing canine officer for the Quahog Police Department, and he loves it.
You're back from Manila. You had lumpia for dinner. Then you made love to 2 Filipino women. And a man.
Oh,
You mean 3
fuck
Filipino
no.
women?
Nothing wrong with that. Let me chill.
No!
On day 1 at the airport, he finds a suit
No, but it's just weird how the fuck can a dog really smell that? Like fuck no, that's crazy, bro. Can a dog smell that?
full of cocaine and accidentally inhales.
Yes! All right, we got him! This is great. Oh, this is the rush I've been looking for. Good work, Brian. You still got a little, Oh, thanks.
Next thing you know, boom, Quahog's newest hero. He arrests an entire drug smuggling gang of angry garden gnomes. But deep down, Brian is falling apart, getting skinny, cranky, and talking like he swallowed an entire dictionary.
Sorry to be tardy to the party.
Wow, Brian, have you lost weight? You gotta tell me your secret.
Here's a hint. Put down the fork! Face!
Lois innocently asks, "How was your day, Brian?" And Brian answers like he's auditioning for a TED Talk while drunk on espresso, leaving everyone at the table silently screaming.
And the next day, it's a damn oil spot on your cracked driveway, staring back at you, mocking you, blah, 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 knowing the perverted truth that rot in the pit of your soul. That's how my freaking day was.
He pretends he's still fine, giving motivational speeches to students about not doing drugs.
Hey, kids, you know why I'm happy? Because I'm free of STDs.
While definitely doing drugs, aggressively.
That McGriffin guy was so cool. Totally. I'm never doing drugs now.
I'm getting booted up right now. That look like a bad coat. Sheesh.
Eventually, Joe figures it out and fires him faster than Cleveland running from responsibility.
Oh, well, no, he's not as good as, my Irish cop. It's just a little thing Look at me, I'm Joe! My legs don't work, but I make up for it by having a very strong upper body.
Well, I do say that.
Brian then goes full junkie mode, dates a drug-addicted girlfriend, brings her home to meet the family.
That's the final stage of the crash out. Get some junkie bit. I'm trying to better myself. Get some junkie girl and shit. Junkie chick. And they're on the same wavelength of frequency, and they just get high as fuck together and roam the earth. Yep, the final stage.
What happened to you?
Hey, how about a little less questions, a little more shut the hell up?
Just because you can't feel your teeth doesn't mean the girl can't feel your insults.
And Lois is the only one polite enough to say hello.
Hello, I'm Lois Griffin. Welcome to our home.
So what? She's like your mom or something?
Before immediately kicking both of them out because Brian is literally high mid-sentence.
Friend, to leave now.
Oh, sorry. Things getting a little too real for the Stepford wife? And look at you two, Quasimodo and Lumpy. I leave more personality in tightly coiled piles on the lawn. Ew, do me next.
Finally, the Griffins send Brian to rehab because in this show, addiction is apparently solved with one off-screen montage.
Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, God, I need help.
Season 7, Episode 12, The Weed Arc. Peter, Brian, and the squad accidentally kill Quagmire's cat because they simply don't like it.
Peter, you killed it. Well, you guys relax. He's got 8 more lives.
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
7 more lives. 6.
Hey,
5.
bruh.
4. 3.
Peter, stop doing what you're doing.
While dumping the body,
Well, lock him
Brian
up.
gets arrested for
What are
having
you
weed
talking
on him.
Pot! Small amount of pot! You're under arrest, dirtbag!
Oh, come on.
I don't appreciate drug addicts in my town. I'm a family guy.
He said it.
But the family bails him out.
Brian, if you don't mind, we'll start thinking up our prison rape jokes.
Why did you say
I'll
the
break
dog
ice.
did it?
Hey, Brian, did you do hard time or hardly working? Penis. All right, well, all the pieces are there. Somebody make something out of that.
Brian returns home and immediately celebrates his freedom the only way he knows how, by getting high again, like 10 seconds after release.
Open up, Ryan. It's Joe.
Crap. Just a sec.
While he's
Big
floating in
time.
outer space mentally, Joe shows up demanding a random drug test.
Right now. Here's some magazines to get you going. How's that gonna... Oh, sorry. It's been a while.
Look, I don't really feel
shit,
comfortable
I'm
doing this in
crying.
front of you.
Fine, I'll wait outside. Here's a bottle of lotion.
Joe...
Right, sorry.
So Brian asks Stewie for help, and Stewie, being Stewie, is way too eager to join this chaos.
Joe's doing a drug test, and if I give him some of mine, he's gonna know I've been smoking pot, so I need some of your urine so I can...
You don't have to be naked for this.
But I don't have to not be naked for it either. Uh-huh.